For Anita, everything was perfectly planned.
You have the perfect engagement party, perfect ring. I'm so jealous of you.
The right man.
I don't care what we do, as long as we're together.
The right future.
Who gets married in a palace?
A princess.
Here we go!
You can get lost in music. The whole world is black and white. And then boom, everything's in color. It makes me feel...
Pazodi.
Hey guys, welcome to another installment of Trini Point of View. Today reviews about Pazodi, Machel Montano's big movie for 2016. Now, he is the lead actor in this movie, and while he doesn't have the best acting chops, you know what? He has a presence. Anytime he's singing or doing his thing that he's accustomed to, you could definitely see that he is a born natural entertainer. We can't deny that no matter what. When it comes to his acting, I think a good bit of acting classes and he could probably get there, because when it came to the emotional stuff where, well, first thing first, it's a rom-com, like a Trinidadian rom-com, a romance comedy. So when it came to his acting, he wasn't the best. Some acting classes, and he's going to get there, because coming on to the end where the couple has their breakup, you can definitely see that he has the ability to express emotion. And then there's another little scene where his grandmother comes in and she tries to reason with him without even saying anything. She just like hands him a guitar, and you can definitely see in Machel's expression, he definitely has a bit of talent when it comes to acting. So some acting classes, and trust me, he is going to be popular, or I want to say one of the better local actors. The second character, that is Natalie Pereira, the lead actress. She definitely is talented. This is the first movie I've seen her in, and she is talented. The character of Machel Montano, that is Lee DeLeon, I think is his name, and Natalie, which is Anita, they didn't have the chemistry that you would get in like the normal rom-coms, you know, like the 10 Things I Hate About You, those type of movies. But her character, she did what she was supposed to do. I would have to say Machel Montano, on the other hand, he just didn't have the chemistry with her. But you could definitely say that she, no matter who she plays with, she's going to develop the chemistry with them. She's that good of an actor. Some supporting roles. There was one character, which is Anita's father, that is Natalie Pereira's father in the movie, Kabir Bedi, I think is his name. Now, this guy can act. He's a Bollywood actor, and the type of actor he is the Amitabh Bachchan style actor. Like, he brings like the parental type of acting. So when I talk about quality, he is a class act, and no matter the type of movie or how bad this movie or how good this movie is, his acting chops were definitely there. He brought everything to it. He brought that fatherly role that maybe somebody locally could not have done. There was Tini Nuwalo in it. She's one of my favorite local actors. I really hold her pretty high up here, and everything she's in, I support. She really has a personality about her that is very likable, and you could tell that she's a natural actress, because in the movie, when you're watching her body language, she keeps it local. She doesn't try to be someone else. She doesn't try to be like a white girl or anybody else. She just has this local feel about her, and her body language alone says it all. Another actress in it, her supporting role, was done by Cindy Daniel, who I thought was excellent. Her role was, I'm not too sure, she was like a helper in the household of Anita, but there was this one scene where Anita ran off to meet Lee, and they were making out in a truck, do any big people business up in a Junior Sammy truck, and she was just standing there and kind of just watching out on the scene, making sure that everything cool and nobody sneaking up on them. And just in that little clip that was coming on, I want to believe that was like in the later half of the second act, you can definitely tell that she could act. She is that local actress that you should look out for. I haven't seen her in much plays, or probably I just choosing the wrong place to go to, but definitely she could act. She was probably like the highlight of the movie for me, seeing her on screen and seeing that how how naturally she would go into this role. And it's not to say like it was forced, she just tried to be like a normal local person. I want to believe the person she was portraying is partially part of her own personality on an everyday basis. Now, for everyone who has doubts about the movie, now the movie is a Trinidadian style romance comedy, so it's not to say it is something new. Machel Montano and the producers and all the people who came together to develop this movie, they just use a classic take on what is the rom-coms that has lasted probably like in the last 2 decades, the last 20 years that you've seen, from She's All That and Things I Hate About You, all those shows with Jennifer Lopez and Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, all of those type of romance comedies. They just took the mold and they brought it to Trinidad and involved Carnival in it, and it worked. You know, it's not the best acting, the storyline is basic, but it worked. And it really is a likable movie. The personality of Machel Montano and Natalie Pereira, Tini Lualo, Kabir Bedi, everything just blended and it felt very Trinidadian. So while I was watching the movie, it was like I didn't feel lost at any time, because the movie took you to parts of Trinidad and Tobago that I could actually say, well, hey, look, there's a sign from New Street. I could tell this is downtown Port of Spain, Frederick Street, and throughout the movie, because of that, I could keep smiling, because I know like I'm in a big cinema. First time I went to South Park 10, and I could actually say I was in a big cinema, and this is something local, and that to me alone had me smiling throughout the movie. Now, another highlight was the score. I checked it online, and Machel Montano did the entire score for the movie, and you know what? The movie was basically, I want to say 99 to 100% his songs being featured in the movie. But who isn't a Machel fan? You know what, better stay under that rock, yes. So because I definitely am a Machel groupie, so every carnival I look forward to his music, and throughout the whole movie there's probably like 10 songs belonging to him or even more. In my mind I was just like, boy, I can't wait for Carnival 2017. So definitely I say everybody should go and check out this movie, just because of the fact that it is something local, and if you don't support local, then what do you support? This is your country and you should support everything that our local actors, our local actresses, our local musicians do, just because this is yours. And if you can't support what's yours, then what are you supporting? So definitely go and check out this movie while it's in the cinemas still. And my score for this is going to be an 8 out of 10, just because I enjoyed it. It kept me smiling. Now the movie wouldn't have the best storyline, the best actors, anything, but you know what, for a movie to keep you smiling from start to finish, what more do you want? You come out of the movie satisfied, and I was pretty satisfied. And it was a little bit over 2 hours, and that was 2 hours of satisfaction. So I would say I would want to go higher than an 8, but you know there are flaws, so definitely an 8 out of 10, and you should definitely go and see Basudi. Thanks for checking out my review of Basudi, guys. So looking out for your comments and hit that subscribe button, and hopefully you see me soon. Look out for my next local review. Hopefully it doesn't have to wait till next year when the Cutlass is open. So see you guys soon.